Hello, viewers. Assassin's Creed 630. Welcome back. Now we're going back to Jacob now to do Sequence 4 Overdose. Jacob infiltrates the mysterious Lambeth Asylum to put an end to Dr. Elliot's. Borrow Mono 1 revolver. I looked, and the Mono 1 revolver is not as good as the one I got right now, so yeah. But we'll still continue on. I wonder what we're going to be doing. This is the end of Sequence 4, by the way. There's no more main missions, at least, for it. He's trying to work an umbrella.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Reach the bed. Yeah, this is a viewpoint, isn't it? Is my rook's already waiting outside? There's reach the vantage point. Not like a vantage point to me. Maybe it's an inside vantage point. New I can go into or something. Oh, it tells me instruments.
Where would I find the doctor?
Oh crap, it's police. Oh yeah, I remember this cutscene, or this from the trailer. Or at least a part of it.
Ah.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected
Did
outcomes.
you see that guy going?
Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
Unique kill opportunity, young doctor. Ooh, my first is an actual legit assassination.
I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
So I used to nurse get in and to the young doctor and you know, I know this. Assassinate John Elliotson. Explore the area, identify opportunities. Nurse, infiltration, and young doctor union.
How to do it.
Is there anybody out there? Let me out of here!
I have to go inside and help her out. Place a cadaver and reach the medical. Lock all doors in this house. Oops. 'Cause I can see the medical. 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 'Cause I can see
What's the matter?
Young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. I will wait here.
Trust the doctors here.
Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. She will know what to do.
Pricked her key and said she was fired.
The bugger. We'll get in trouble for this.
Peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson.
Wait. I shall resume my discourse on phenomena, the only true science of the mind. The idea that one can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive phenomenon.
Now I got access to
You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
Your key has been acquired. That's what you do away. You go back and I like killing all the people, so I don't risk doing that having a body now.
The idea that one can point out
But
Well, he definitely ain't here.
I like being able to hide bodies. You can also take bodies out as well. Great distraction opportunities. If anybody didn't know that, I just haven't need to yet. Now, where's the electroconvulsive therapy session? I'm pretty sure it's near the dead young doctor. Cutscene. I go inside.
Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the sinking cerebrals died without suffering. You have just witnessed nothing less than
How do I get down?
I can't see him anywhere. Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. resources. Oh, it's like a ball. Oh, that's the one. I don't like being seen. I go down here to find get to the doctor.
Trespasser! Stop him!
What's so bad about silence? Just being in a cold, dark place while going insane at the same time.
It's not when I'm insane, it's when I'm perfectly fine.
What's he up to, I wonder?
It just creeps me out. Because, you know, it's like, a lot of people have died there. A lot of souls have been completely pissed off, not laid to rest. So, they're sitting there.
Keep an eye on them.
Those keys are probably to get to certain places. Oh, I would take the place of the corpse. That is so awesome. Remember, his next corpse.
Bruh.
That is so awesome. Dear Lord Almighty.
You didn't figure that out.
I didn't know.
Oh, hell no. This nigga has flaws. And this nigga's a dumbass. First of all, there would be no damn asylum that would let the inmate.
This is almost as good as confessional killing Unity.
Here it is, Doctor.
He'll have to reveal my cape.
We will continue our experiment shortly.
Just let it happen.
In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar...
Would I have two hidden blades? One on each thing? Right. I guess I do have double hidden blades.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
Oh, you're a child. A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
How many handkerchiefs do these niggas go through?
Guards!
This like the assassins have like they must either have a special place where they just get them and make them,
Gotcha.
or they must like they must have someone in the creed who sits there and makes
Let's see it. Let's see it. What the fudge?
How did you?
How? How?
He fell on you and you died. What the hell?
How? Literally how?
What? So he fell on you and you died.
When it says fire, don't fire a single bullet. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of people outside that would make me want to.
Why don't you just?
You know, I rarely even used a pistol in Unity. Rarely. In Unity. Rarely used a pistol.
Yeah, because you didn't need to. You could just fight everything out with the blade.
Phantom Blade is what I even use.
Been to the morgue yet?
Wait, Robert, the door.
Oh, it's this thing. This place.
Nickel, what?
Door I couldn't open with the master key to get into it.
We have an Better keep an eye on him. Turn yourself in. Careful, he fights dirty.
There, good.
Good job. You have the body fall on you and die. Oh. Front door. Just open up the damn front door.
I can't. Time down. Roots.
Stay sharp, yeah?
Fought by your command.
So we're getting back. Yeah, we got in the back. It's GTA up in his house.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Walk on, girl.
The cheat unlocked. Quick and reliable remedy. Well, now the Mad Doctor has been solved.
Expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen,
Dear Lord, please.
this tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself Assassin?
You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team.
Yep.
Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
Sigma Team's the best Templar killing on my team for a while. Drone 3, Lucy.
Oh. God, you're alright.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
We live in a world where we have to rely on past data.
In a world so
Lucy got away. The entirety point is the present day. Connects all Assassin's Creeds. Sims 5 time. Pearls of business. John Elledson is dead and Sterrick's soothing syrup has been eradicated. Just having shut down one branch of Sterrick's enterprise, Jacob looks to loosen the Master Templar's hold on London and transportation. Meanwhile, the race for the Shroud of the Eden continues, and Evie hopes to gain the upper hand on her enemy, Lucy Thorne. Lucy Thorne's the one Templar Evie goes after, I believe, while Jacob takes on the rest. That's why I think it says that Evie does 25% of the story.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
So it's sequence 5, so does that mean I have to conquer another gang place before I continue? I don't know, should I? Friendly competition, agreement with the view. Oh, hers is the hood, Jacob's is the top hat, and both is the bee. Oh, I get volcanic bombs if I do this one. Oh, no, wait, that's Graham Bell. That's Bell. Legend. I always wanted to see the legend. Okay, Jacob's memories, Evie's, Alexander Graham Bell's, assassination memories, memory of the vantage point, hideout memories. Oh yeah, the train hideout. Queen Victoria memories, Charles Darwin memories, Karl Marx, Charles Dickens. Those are the 4 like Paris, London story things. Gang stuff, fight clubs, street races, cargo hijack, train robbery, boat raid, smuggler's boat, cart escort. Associates: Frederick Aberline, Henry Green, Claire Deo, Ned Leonard, Robert Thompson. Viewpoint train hideout, consumer shop, secret vault, watch house. Okay, looks good to me. Oh, I got tons of monies. Skill points and inventory. Firearms, not as good. Database. Present day, probably. Nope. Nice. Malcolm Miller. And John Ellington. What? Milner. What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's so close to Malcolm Miller.
Really?
Yeah. You cannot tell me that nigga does not look like Macklemore, though. A bald-ass Macklemore.
Probably an Easter egg. Rank 5, yay! Level 5. Just in time, too. To take on the... Wait. Level 5 defense 2.
Hello, Fry.
Access souvenirs. Changing the guard.
A bit down at the heels, Fry.
Oh, yeah.
Got something to tell you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gang upgrades.
Wait, do the fire truck one. Does that only cost me a second?
I don't have any. I will if I... There's anything. Allies in arms. They will open conflict with a volley fire if you were your routes to fight. Either that or nimble, faster, more
You can do
reliable.
both.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Dispatcher. Fire trucks can be 400. Fudge. I actually need the other one more, so yeah, it kind of sucks.
I'm told Dr. Elliotson came to a bad end. I do hope you cleaned up after yourself.
Cheers.
That's all they fucking do. I did the math wrong.
Why is there one bed? Do we share it?
Don't you have a nicer
Nope.
outfit than that?
No. No.
Why
no.
did you? Why? Why did you make this?
Oh wait, no. She has the bed. This is my place. Oh yeah. Never mind. Sorry for making the assumption, everybody.
Why did you have to end this? Why did you have to basically end this episode with an incest joke?
I remember now because that's her room and this is my room. My room has all the this going after the gangs and everything. Hers is the elegant one, which has a bed and everything. And this is like she waits in her room, and you can see Jacob just sitting here on the couch. So Jacob prefers the couch.
He doesn't prefer the couch. He just wants to probably be a good brother.
Is that Ned Winter? Yes, that's Ned Winter.
Steve, white Steve Urkel. He looks like a white Steve Urkel. Nigga looks like a white Steve Urkel.
Who's Steve Urkel again? I've heard of him, I just never knew.
The nerdy black kid with glasses, wears suspenders. He's like, can I do that?
I heard the stereotype before, I just don't remember him and what he looks like. You don't have to show me. Oh, supers. Oh, Big Ben. Token of thanks to help giving the Free Press Association. Alexander Graham Bell's Bunsen burner. Hey, a Bunsen burner! Oh. Barge, attack painting, telegraph machine, mine the splinters.
Hello.
Well, everybody. Oh, give me a second. Eat. I didn't switch to her so I can do the stats. And inventory. Where did I just see?
You thought you saw that booty. That's what you thought you saw. Intimidation.
Level 5 time.
So now Jacob is waiting in his room, right?
No, Evie's. No, Jacob would be if I was playing as Evie. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.